Hello, my name is Chef Richard Bavino. I work at the Back Nine. People call me Chef Rick. Today I'm going to be preparing a chicken au fante, which is a breaded cutlet of chicken, topped with mixed field greens, a citrus vinaigrette, diced tomatoes, and a fig balsamic reduction. Focaccia bread, which is pre-made, would also be in your box, but that we're going to make at the Back Nine. We're actually going to send it to you. Okay, in your box, you're going to have everything that's going to be portioned out for you. You're going to have your field greens, you're going to have your goat cheese, you're going to have your fire roasted apples, which are already done. You're going to have your 2 vinaigrettes, the diced tomatoes. You'll have some of the fig balsamic. You will have marinated, already pounded out chicken breasts. So the only thing you'll have to do is in your box, you will also be receiving flour, egg, and breadcrumb. The egg will be a liquid concentrated egg, so it will be safe. And you'll just have to flour, egg, and breadcrumb your chicken. And then you're going to saute it off in a pan, brown it off, and then plate. Very simple, very easy, to the point. Okay, the next thing we're going to be doing now is we're going to bread our chicken and saute it. What we have here is our saute pan. I'm going to turn our heat on. We're going to take our olive oil, which will be provided, and it's a special olive oil I use. It's actually a 51% extra virgin, 49% canola oil, because that raises, it's better to saute with and you don't lose the flavor of the olive oil. It has a very high heat point because of the canola oil. So we're going to coat our pan. While that's warming up, we're going to take our chicken and we're going to go flour, egg, breadcrumb, now my oil is nice and hot, and you can see it'll start getting little waves, and you want to catch it before it hits its smoke. We do not want it to hit its smoke point. And it goes right into the pan. Both my grandmothers were chefs. I grew up with a family that loved to cook. All my aunts, my uncles, my cousins had either owned restaurants, bars. My dad was actually a hairdresser who owned a restaurant and a bar, but he always cooked. Always. And it just had always had passion for it. When I was a kid growing up, 8, 9, 10 years old, we'd all be hanging out, and at the end of the night, I'd make food for my friends at 10, 11 o'clock at night. We're gonna saute that till it's golden brown. I would say you're gonna go probably 3 to 4 minutes each side, and it should be done, because it's gonna be pounded thin, and it's, and you could always check it by touch. You want firmness, but not too firm. You don't want mush because it's chicken, and we try not to eat rare, medium rare chicken. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our mixed field greens, our tomatoes, our citrus vinaigrette, as I said, once again, not overdressing. I'm gonna toss. I'm gonna go over the top of your chicken. And we are gonna garnish with our balsamic fig vinaigrette. And that there is our chicken au fante. Watch your oils, watch your heat points. Careful of splatter, splash. Don't get your pans too hot, and don't let them too cold, and do not use too much oil, because then you won't be sauteing, you'll actually be poaching. So you lightly coat your pans. I think that people should be getting more into, and especially with this pandemic that's going on, more people are getting into gardening. More people are growing their own vegetables now. More people are doing more sustainable things. Because if you didn't notice also, while this thing was going on, our food supply chain got seriously disrupted due to products coming from other countries. So I'm a firm believer that we need to teach people how to garden, how to grow things, and get more back to our roots, to where we were back in the 40s, 50s, 60s, Fresh, local, clean is better. I think it's healthier. sustainable, and it doesn't travel. Like when I get stuff from my food purveyors, it's coming from Arizona. It sits on the back of a truck. It's there for 3 or 4 days before it even gets to the distributorship. This is right down the street. I pick it daily. It comes to me.